Stuart Hogg, Captain of Scotland. How does that feel when I say those words?
Yeah, look, it's a huge honour to be given the opportunity to lead this team. I think, I've been involved in the leadership group over the last kind of 4 or 5 years, and now to be given the opportunity to captain a side, it's awesome. Very much looking forward to it. I'm nervous, but I'm very, very excited.
You say you're nervous. What is it in particular you're nervous about? Do you feel like an added, not weight on your shoulders, but there's an added expectation, added pressure that you've maybe put on yourself?
I think as you say, the only pressure that I'm going to feel is the pressure that I put on myself. But now, look, as I say, I've been around long enough now. I'm fairly experienced in terms of captaincy, very inexperienced, but there's a cracking set of lads that will be backing me up in the leadership group, and we're very much seeing it as a team effort, and I'm looking forward to getting stuck into it.
So who else have you got around you in that leadership group? I think Finn's been involved in it in the past, obviously Greek and Barks, who are no longer, but who else is in that leadership group with you?
Yeah, I had a huge opportunity to learn off like Greg and Barks, as you say, but now we've got, Rambo's going to help out, Fraz Brown's going to be there, Jamie Ritchie, and as you say, Finn, a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge of the game. And we all bring something a bit different. There could be a defence focus with the likes of Fraz and Jamie, and an attack focus with Finn and myself. So we've got a good balance, and everybody wants to have a role in leading this team forward. And here's hoping we can do a good job. There's a huge amount changed throughout my time playing for Scotland. I think when I was young, I felt invincible. I felt that I could do absolutely everything, and I was making line breaks. I was having a heap load of fun, but then things started to get tricky. People started to find you out a little bit. You started to have to adapt and change your game, and you had to mature very, very quickly. And it took me a while, but I think the best thing that happened for me, looking back, was the red card. On the day, it was probably the worst day of my rugby career, but I look back on that with a lot of mixed emotions. But I truly believe that's the best thing that could possibly have happened to me. It gave me the kick up the backside that I possibly needed. Realised I wasn't as good as what I thought I was, and as I say, I had to mature really, really quickly. But I think the best thing is that it was with Gregor. Going back to Glasgow, I didn't play the rest of that season. Tried to leave the club, and done everything wrong that you could possibly think of. But as I say, it was almost the making of the man, and ever since then, there has been different challenges, but I see it in a positive light. And as I say, it was the making of the man. We beat ourselves, simple as that. I think you look at that Ireland game, first and foremost, we coughed up the ball 2 or 3 times. It resulted in 2 or 3 tries when we were very much in control of what was happening. We've learned from that, we've moved on, and we got a great reaction the week after against Samoa, and that was us, 34-0, 4-try bonus point win, conceding nothing. That's what we're about, and that's the minimum standard that we want to try and create. And I think boys now have got to realised how tough international rugby is, but it stands us in good stead for going forward. But I think now, gone are the days of looking back on games thinking, we can't be making the same mistakes, we can't be in a situation week after week, time after time going, we beat ourselves again, we made the same mistakes. We have to learn on the move, we have to be in a better position. But that's not to scare boys, that's not to put us in our shell, that's to make us express ourselves, make us have some fun, because when we're having fun we're getting good results, and that's exactly what I want everybody to do. Like, I play with confidence, I play with a smile on my face. A lot of boys are in the exact same boat. I want us as a nation to be doing the exact same.
What do you expect? What do you demand from the team when you go out next week on Saturday for the first day? What do you expect from them all?
Similar to what I demand of myself on a daily basis. The standards are really high. We're training with a purpose every single day. we're not making the same mistakes I touched on earlier, and we're having fun. You know, we're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy ourselves, but ultimately we're here to win games of rugby, and we're doing everything we possibly can in our power to make sure that's going to be happening for us. You know, we're a long time away from our families. We're in camp for the next kind of 7-8 weeks, but we've got to be a family off the field. You know, we spend a lot of time with each other, make sure that our relationships are spot on, and make sure we're talking about what we're going to be doing on the training field, what we're going to be doing in the games, but enjoying our time together, because this is the best feeling ever. As I keep touching on, this is the best feeling ever, is to play for your country, and the whole build-up for it, from a Monday all the way to a Saturday, is brilliant, and I absolutely love it. And you can see the boys' faces now. We're in the exact same boat, and we're here to do a job. We're here to make the nation proud.